Hey, didn't see you there. Wait, how do you know where I live? Okay, so obviously, this is the part where we are decorating the yard for Halloween. It is Saturday and my neighbors are out in full force. Yeah, to be on display for the world to see, beyond just you people. With the help of my brother, I brought all of the large items to my front yard, and now I need to start assembling, and I have no idea where to begin. Luckily, my husband's here to help me hoist the big freak show sign, because that's going to be a whole thing. I'm going to grab a ladder. Okay. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate how good my roses look right now? Despite it being like end of summer, why are they blooming right now? I don't know, but I love them. Also, the chickens are over there. I don't know if you can hear, but one of them is definitely laying right now. So yeah, this is Chez Macabre, and it's just your run-of-the-mill ranch house, and we're gonna creepify it today. So I'm thinking the way I want to start this is by hanging the landscaping fabric that I have to create the funhouse look along this inside part of the porch. I think I'm going to use a staple gun to get it in, because that's like an aluminum siding that nothing sticks to. I've tried throughout the years with all sorts of decorations. So hopefully this works. It's a good place to start, I guess.
You like jazz?
Impatience or laziness, I'm gonna take the dangerous way out. Hope I don't get stung. Okay, danger didn't win this time, right? Okay, the fabric is done, and I was only maybe a little bit starting to get swarmed by the wasps or whatever those are. So I'm good though. I like it, and I had an epiphany of how I'm gonna set everything up. So I have a bunch of like those foam tombstones that I think I'm gonna do on that side of the yard with the Grim Reaper to kind of do a whole like creepy cemetery theme. And then this side is gonna be more of the like pumpkins and scary clowns. So I think I'm gonna start by placing all the pumpkins and stuff, because that's gonna give me the most serotonin and will to keep on doing this. Pumpkin time. So I'm not sure if you can tell from here, but in all transparency, the giant pumpkin has started to crack in a number of places, and not just where the joint compound was, but where the foam only was as well. So I don't know if it was the paint that has just kind of like stretched it all, but I am gonna have to do some patching on that, probably tonight after the kids go to bed and it's a little less bright and hot out here. So I really haven't been out here that long, but I've had a few interactions that have given me some pep in my step, I guess. So the first was somebody drove by and took a picture. That was cool. And the second was the typical white guy walking by going, you know what I mean. And then the third was like a drive-by and like head nodding smile. So I think I'm doing okay. Okay. So now comes a task that I've most been dreading, which is reassembling the Grim Reaper. I had to take it apart to fit it in my brother's truck bed, and now we're gonna see if I can put it back together and it'll still stand. So I hate this. This is the worst part so far. Well, the Grim Reaper didn't really travel all that well. I need to zhuzh him back to life, but probably gonna try and do that tomorrow because I'm starting to get tired. But so that it doesn't fall over, I'm gonna go ahead and stake it into the ground using some rope and stakes. Look at that golden hour realness right now, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna put up the clown and balloon animals, and I actually got a second animatronic cheapo clown today at Five Below for 25 bucks, and it's probably equally crappy, if not more so. But you know, like, I've been collecting Halloween decorations for years now, mostly from like Big Lots and dollar store, wherever I can find like good stuff for super cheap. Just because, you know, if it falls apart, I can just like throw it away, not a big deal. But I've actually kept a lot of things for a really long time. And I think the best places to find decently priced Halloween stuff is at Big Lots, but you gotta go early. You heard it here first. Probably not though. One day I will spring for real animatronics or try to make some. So I think for each of the balloon animals, I'm gonna shove one of these up in one of the legs to just like jam it into the ground so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so welcome to day 2 of doing this. Hopefully you can't hear my neighbors blasting Creed over there, you know, for copyright reasons. But yeah, so I need to put up the freak show sign, and I was at a loss at how to do it until I was like brainstorming. I have these little like U-shaped brackets that I think I'm gonna put on the back and then thread some rope through them and then attach them to the pillars that are on the porch. And then after I get those kind of secured, then I can hoist the middle piece and screw it in. But it's so janky, I don't know if it's gonna hold well. Well, my freaking drill battery died in the middle of trying to put up the freak show sign, so I guess while I wait for it to charge, I'm going to put out the tombstones and do like a border that I'm thinking of. You'll see. Yeah, so I stopped because I think I saw a UFO. Or maybe it was just some Mylar balloons floating in the wind, but something weird up there. I caught a little bit of footage on my phone, but can't really tell what you're looking at, so And now time for the reveal. So there it is. I mean, I love it. I was a little bit dubious at points in making and assembling it all, but I think it turned out great. And I've gotten a lot of compliments from neighbors and people driving by saying that they like it, taking pictures. So I'm pleased. Yeah. But that's going to be it for this week. And if you get any sort of enjoyment out of my videos and you feel like supporting me and my artistic process, I have created a Patreon where you can see some more videos that are not going to be shown here on this YouTube channel, as well as some behind the scenes stuff, and I'll post templates for projects that I've done and will be doing in the future. And then I'm also going to be doing some giveaways. So if you're interested in that at all, go down to the link in the description, patreon.com/macabre, and check it out. I would really appreciate it, but you know, no pressure. Yeah, so that's all. Love you, mean it. Okay, bye.